Okay, alright. Welcome back to another walkthrough of God of War Ragnarok. Haha, we're starting out pretty good with our first video yesterday. If you have not watched that, watch that first before watching this one. Link below will be God of War 3 Remastered, the first one to this one, and that's literally it. Until I play, the PS5, and supposedly you can play the other God of War games to that one, there will be a link below as well, future reference. So, picking up where we left off, we've obviously started playing the God of War Ragnarok game. Started out with a fight with Freya, then a fight with some raiders, got to meet Thor and Odin, Atreus went looking for Tyr behind Kratos' back, and he turned into a bear and we almost killed him. And now we're with the dwarves and we're going to their homeworld, or where they live, to hide out for the time being since Thor and Odin know where they are now. And yeah, that's it. So let's see where this adventure takes us now.
And how's life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite!
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Where the... Oh. It's right there. But we weren't even going to the stairs. We were just checking out the little blue fire there, but... Alright.
See?
And the kitchen.
I knew you wanted a snack.
It's something I noticed in the first one where we went looking for Atreus. When we go to somewhere to either stay or for a hideout, when you look around, depending on who's around you, they'll interact with you a lot. Now, where the hell is he? You just said Atreus' voice. Where is he? Check the other room?
I guess this is
there he
where they
is.
store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
He's got to sleep in the storage area. Lucky him. Because, he gets to sleep with there's all food and
Finding
drinks around
everything
him.
all right, I hope?
Ooh, what's that? Oh, that kind of cool. That looked kind of cool.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
Oh no, Mimir is turning into Kratos now.
Where
He's doing
exactly is
the...
Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in the
And he
mines
did it so
somewhere.
well too.
That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
They're just learning more new things about her nearly every day, and Kratos is starting to realize that maybe in a way she was almost exactly like him. How he hides a lot of things about his past. Faye hides a lot of things about her past.
Just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I remember meeting them in the first game where Broke was just like an over-arrogant dwarf meeting humans and a child. And while Sigurd was like the frightened type until he saw the axe, he's like, "Where did you get the axe? I know that axe. That's not your axe. What did you do to her? I'll fight you." And then Kratos is like, "She was my wife. She's dead." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Come over here. I'll fix that axe up for you."
You hear that?
Hear what? I don't hear anything. I'm actually hearing something. What is
Are
it?
those some kind of dragons?
Dragons?
So far, I can't tell how big they are.
I don't know what the hell those are. It doesn't look like a dragon because the dragons we encountered in the first one were bigger than that. And what was the count for the dragons? It was like 3 dragons captured and we technically killed 2 dragons or 1? I don't remember. But I do remember there was like 3 or 4 dragons captured. No, I'm seeing some small ones on the other branches, and I don't think those are dragons.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh!
Wait,
oh,
what?
you
Oh,
stinking bastard!
shit! Oh dear, Mimir. Oh.
Open.
That's not gonna
Open
be
now.
good for him. Oh.
I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it. That's it. Good. Now, release.
Kill it, Pleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Grassfolker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. I need to adjust. There. That should do it.
Did
See? No
did
permanent damage.
they just make a Bifrost
You
door?
permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns.
Oh,
first.
Mimir.
Can't you take it?
Oh, Mimir, if there was actually an option to do that, I would let you do that. But something tells me it won't. He'll just pick you up and just put you back on his hip. Oh, man. I shouldn't laugh, but I'm sorry.
Now
The way he
we've configured
reacted
these
and what he
gateways
just
to
said
use
there is
Yggdrasil
so
seeds.
funny.
You won't need a travel table or a Bifrost
Oh,
lamp
man.
anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
So it's pretty much the same
That's Midgard in
concept
the
when we
middle.
did the first
I know you're
one,
not going back there
how
anytime soon.
when we control the thing in the middle where it shows all the worlds we go to, Jotunheim, Asgard, is pretty much the same thing, how only the specific areas we need to go to, we need to find those seeds, and every time we find them and find the whole thing, that's when we go in. But only to the ones that we can't, because there was obviously a few other areas we couldn't go to, and obviously Asgard was one of them. But I don't remember what were the other ones we went to. I know one of them, I think it was Helheim? I think it was Helheim because I think that one was the fiery planet, the volcano place. One of them was the like a death maze, and I think I don't remember what was that one either. I'll have to look at it another time. So we're going there. And I think this is a new location as well. I don't think we went to this place in the first one as well. Yeah, that's showing the path. It's pretty much the same basic concept. They kept everything pretty much the same to God of War 1, didn't change much. That's good at least.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Now I'm assuming that now, since the portal doors have become
What's that like?
Bifrost
Anything.
portal doors,
Everything.
I'm assuming, like, you know, like, they'll obviously still work the same how when you travel to Pacific Realms, the portal doors will still work as they are when they work in their own separate realms, but now when you want to travel to other realms, you just do the thing with the glowstone, and boom, there you go.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
What in the... What kind of oversized squirrel is
Why
that?
are these things so fast?
Holy crap, there's more of them.
To the left!
Lisa!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Alright, let's take a little read, and he did not have his axe there. Let's take a little read of what a wretch is. Where do I find it, actually? No, these are foes. Maybe Beastry. Yeah, Beastry. This is where we need to find them. Okay. Ohai jumped at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give our rivals a troll's bunch, and then some. Oh, they give a horrible smell when they die, do they? On their own, they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Like a pack of ants, or just pretty much a pack of bugs going towards you and then killing you, like crumpies. Wretches thrive in wetlands, finding a body of water, and they'll likely be nearby, basking in muds and filth. Ugh. Well, he did mention, like, they die, they give out a horrible smell, so it's pretty much like stink bugs, because, you know, to anybody who knows or who have seen stink bugs, you would know that when you see or kill a stink bug, you get the horrible smell from them, and it's worse, you know, like if you don't step on it, if you use your hands or something with your hands to kill it, you know, anything that's attached to it or anything that gets on you, ugh, horrible smell.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Yeah, something tells me that, you know, like from the God of War 1, how nearly everything we've seen would literally require us to come back later. This one is going to be one of them where somewhere you know, like in halfway through the game, of like somewhere at the ending of the game, you'll have to come back here and do this part.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
But it was like I was
Eyes
saying
on the water.
before,
There are resources.
Obviously Kratos didn't think like she was that kind of a warrior woman, but then after hearing so much about her from God of War 1 and still learning about her in this one,
If you never
you know,
asked
it just
Mom
goes
about
to
what she
show
used to
that,
do, what did you
you know,
talk
he
about
either
when
respected her privacy or he
you just
just
say,
didn't really want to know,
"Woman,
because
go out
maybe
the house,
Faye
or
in
we'll go
some
to catch
ways
fish in the river,"
saw a bit of
and then leave
herself
for
in
5 days?
Kratos, which is
No.
why they never
Your
talked
mother
about
is
their
far better
past.
at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
Yeah, I saw them. Which means we're gonna have a lot more company than those small ones.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it?
Oh hey, it's one of those rune. It's the rune chest. Yeah, it was as well looking for these in God of War 1. I remember there was like a few of them where some of them were just like pretty far away, maybe all the way to the big rock over there, and you have to make a prediction that's like how far you need to throw the axe, and most of them was like a few times to try and hit it, and one that was like a one lucky hit. It was so good. It looks like we need to find one more, but I don't see it anywhere. There's trouble with these ones too. When you find them, you have to make sure you look everywhere, and if you're in a place where there's water, also look in the waters too, because I think a couple of them were in the water as well. So it's always good to check the water every now and then. We need to get up there. But unless we're not getting up there through here. How do I get up there?
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Hey, check that out. Freezing one of them makes the other ones rise. When you clog out one of them, the other pressure from the other waters rises up. Ah, so that means... Aha! Okay, that makes sense now. Because when I did it with the other one, the water up here riz, making it hard for me to know, like, maybe we're supposed to get up there through there. I don't see the symbol around here. Could be up there, because there is a path to get up there, but... just in case. Let's look around the other areas, just in case. Oh, uh-oh. We're getting attacked. It's the big ones. Oh, shit! Oh, damn, these guys attack wild. Ooh, be careful with these ones.
Left flank! Behind you, brother!
Left side! Incoming!
Oh shit, what the hell did he come from?
Impressive!
Last one!
Well, we almost died against them. And these guys were, like, even though they were level 1 attackers, they were hard. They were just coming in to attack us straight on like that.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some
There we
form,
go.
but now there's new extremity to them.
And there it is, the last one. It hit it perfectly right behind the tree, so that way, you know, like, if you were to look down there, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Great Mars Brassard, father of a few
Here's
dwarves you may
Brazil.
be well familiar with.
Things got left behind. Now, for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalfheim. I still can't pronounce that properly. See again. His sons are all dragons. Okay. The dragons you know as Reagan, Fafnir, and Ulter. Were they the dragons we freed or fought in God of War 1? I need to look that up. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure. At least directly raid one of Parthia's ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But anyway, you can make a good set of plate mail. Oda wanted him to design the Enhermio's armor, can't pronounce that. Hermio obliged. By oblige requires, I mean, build a fatal flaw into the armor that will cause the breastplate to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. So he pretty much created a weak spot in the armor to make sure they'll die easily. And about a dozen of them died before the old father realized what happened. They caught him trying to escape through a round trouble gates. You can imagine what happens next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they hunted him down and tried to get him killed.
Interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than
Yeah,
out
of
in
course,
the open.
broke with me interested in it. We open these. What do we got? And we've got an apple. An Indune apple. Maximizes health. At least you don't have to use Gorgonized anymore. Imagine you still use the Gorgonized in old from here and you're like, why am I still using Gorgonized? I shouldn't be using Gorgonized anymore. And where's Archers? Oh, there he is.
Think we can fit under that bridge? Father, up there.
Good eyes, Atreus. Looks like we're meant to go up.
Find anything good up there?
Behind you! Watch out!
Oh, seriously? Another round?
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Looks like we found the one we're meant to pile the axe on, but I guess we need to go back up here and get a better angle. Yep. Put that there. Water goes up, lowers it.
The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
I'll keep the axe there just in case if we pull it out, it might stop and the gate will go down. So we'll keep it out there
Dwarves of this realm are
until we go through. We'll call the axe
imagine them
back.
siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
It's almost like he wants to fight Thor, Odin, and the other gods. It's like as if he really wants to do that. It's all just like a big game to him, all to discover what his mother really wanted from him. And he even said that, you know, that if Faye wanted him to fight Thor and Odin, he wants to do that, and yet it's not the whole picture. But he really doesn't care about that because he thinks war is just a game when it's really not. We're gonna get that chest that we saw up there, so we're gonna go through here and see if we can find it.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Oh yeah, I see them. Looks like three of them down there. They're chewing on something. Let's just try to avoid them, and obviously we're gonna find out how to get these three too. But from the way it looks, I don't see them anywhere, and we possibly have to get rid of those guys first, just before we can do this one. But we'll look around very slowly. Take our time with this. Alright, I see something on the other side there. I don't know what that is. Let's look around first, see what we can find, see what we can do, and if we have to fight them in order to get that, then so be it. And yep, I can see the symbol. But it's behind that, so I don't think we'll be able to get it with that there, so... And I see another one on the left side too. So let's get rid of these guys first, and we'll search around for the other symbols.
Watch your left!
Left side, brother!
And I think that one just tried to throw poison at me, and it's affecting me now. Yeah, I don't need to read that to know what's so different about them. They're the same, but obviously they spit venom right at you. Now what's that supposed to do? Just twirls around, okay. Obviously that's not the end of them, there's gonna be more of them somewhere. And I was right, here they are.
One behind you!
Ah, wait. Maybe I get it. Hang on. So obviously that thing is in the way, but we can obviously put it in there to make sure we see what kind of symbol it is. Okay, that has an N, but there's not really an N. This N has that angle. This one has like a U end to it. Okay, what's this one? A D, I think? Yep. Okay, so now that means all the one that we did before as well, we just have to turn it around to get to the one that we need. That's the B, and what was the last one? It was the N, right? It was the N. Alright, we just have to look for that, hopefully somewhere up here. Not that I'm seeing it anywhere. What's this? Oh! Oh, wow. It just took care of an enemy first. Oh, nope, not really.
Nista!
Ah, found it. It's up there. Okay, that was a total miss. And we're looking for that Pacific N. The chest is ready. But we saw something else over here. Let's check what it is.
Good thing
Oh,
you
I
learned
know
the
this.
runes,
It
fella.
has like writings on the wall and Mimir read it. Okay, you didn't read there. Unsafe roads. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Nidavellir. Sure, so too does it lead to danger beyond mention. You give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the city of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled by your body by some hungry and pissed off Durlin. Ah, Durlin left this message. Alright. I guess because Kratos has gotten more used to the language now, which is why, you know, Mimir's not saying it now. And here it is. What have we got? Maximum Rage. Horns of Blood Meads. Did we get them before as well? Yeah, I think we did because you technically unlocked the Rage of Sparta thing way early in the beginning of the game too, in the first one. So yeah, you had to collect both of them and search for those rune chests all around the realms. Alright, since we've done all there, let's get back on the track.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if...
Oh, we got a big one here. Okay. Is it gonna come back? Why did it just stay still when it saw us? Or maybe it didn't think we were a threat, maybe. You go over here. But there's nothing around here. Oh, it's back! What the?
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Huh. Well, we look away. Ah, okay, now I see what these are for. So, we go from behind, somewhere where it won't see us, and then we kill it. Aha! Alright.
Let's see what it drops. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
Grab him! It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Nista!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Block's coming down. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe? Is there something else we can hit? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block. That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Yeah, I don't think Kratos has softened that up to listen to poems.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously,
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Oh, hey, look.
Atreus, look ahead.
Looks like we're in a town.
Wow. Now the...
Welcome to Nidavellir.
Oh my god, we've actually finally arrived at a realm where there's actual, like, civilization now. And it looks like they're all dwarves, too. Yeah, they're all dwarves.
Hey!
Well,
dwarves!
this is a dwarf area anyway, so
Oh.
makes sense why we see dwarves around.
They're, running away.
Yeah, they're running away, too. I guess they're kind of suspicious to why they see two humans when the Bifrost entrance is blocked.
My body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Yeah,
that
it
for
kind
us,
of makes
though?
sense why they're a little afraid to see us.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to
We
you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello.
What?
Return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here.
When did you get here? When we had to travel all the way from there? How did you get here so quickly?
Thank you. What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things... Oh, in action. Ah! Whew! There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Alpha. Ah!
Well, I certainly
What?
didn't expect you to
Seriously?
creepy crawlies in need of a
Even
lift.
they're
I
here,
supposed to know they were there.
right close to their home.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's so firm, any outsider is considered a
Sounds
threat.
like an Odinism if I ever heard one. Another of Cavassier's poems.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
I really think that Atreus sees all of it as a big game. He doesn't understand like the danger that comes with it. A god ruling over a civilization. Are you kidding me? 2 more of them? Ugh. I'll take care of it first. Okay, as I was saying, and I don't think that's the tavern. Wouldn't be that close. As I was saying, you know, Atreus does not understand how it lives to live in fear, or, you know, to do the bidings by the gods who rules all the realms. He's lived in exile with his parents that all have sacred paths and dark paths of their own. He doesn't understand what it means like to be part of a village and literally live in fear because of who watches over you, that can protect you and also destroy you should you disobey their law or something. Obviously, I have no idea how to get there. It kind of looks like we can't jump that. What's that supposed to be?
We may need some special equipment to use this.
It looks like something is supposed to explode there, but apparently it's something we cannot do for now.
Ski off! Ski off!
Nicely done. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
It's down!
What the? We just went around in a circle. Oh my god, I'm so lost now. Where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, the one we destroyed in the car on the left side. This is where we're meant to go. Right.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
A side quest. I remember doing a lot of them in God of War 1. And it makes sense we get to do them again in this one. Well, and again, you know, we're in another realm. So obviously, you know, back in God of War 1, nearly all the realms we went to, half of them were just like for like our main mission thing, and the other one was also for like side stuff too, and I think I just went the wrong way. Hey, where the hell are they? Oh Jesus, they're further up. How big is the village? Yeah, we technically went through the main entrance again, the one we're meant to go to. Looks like it's back there. You
Sorry,
again?
One more thing. Although,
how are
these
you
aren't
popping
gifts I'm
off
giving to
and
you,
popping
so I
on
shouldn't be
like that
sorry, and
all
you
the
should be
time?
thankful.
How are you doing that?
Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Ah, it's for the compass direction up top. Yeah, we had that in God of War 1 when it helps us track the main mission you go to along with the side stuff you do around. Ah, I see too. Looks like we take the river and we go up. That's where we can track the other main mission and the Service of Asgard side stuff. Oh, there's even the Odin's Ravens too. Did we see any when we were traveling to get here on the other side? I don't know. That's something we also got to do. We literally need to look at the sky to look for those green birds.
Not be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
And not because all the doors are going to be like this, I'm going to assume that, you know, when we want to travel around on the same realm we are, I'm assuming that we just go to the place that we are. I forgot the name of the place. We go there, and then I'm assuming either when we go in, or just show us like other locations of the other paths, doors that we go to.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go?
Well, I like to explore, so I guess we'll go to the right side to check out the 3 side stuff over there. And then once we do all that, we'll head over to see Durlin.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
What am I supposed to do from here? Looks like I'm meant to jump, but I can't jump that far. Maybe we're supposed to get an ability that helps later on or something? Let's look around. Oh! That thing again! We're gonna need to be higher for this one. Get a Leviathan, kill it.
Anything illuminating?
I'm guessing for now I don't have what I need to get through all of this, so if it's gonna be like this for the other two locations, we'll have to do them another time. So we'll head back to the boats and head to Derlin's location and do this place another time.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
So we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
He was looking around trying to see if there was anyone around, and there was somebody around there. He just forgot that they're dwarves. They're technically
no.
more smaller
Has
than them.
anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Ace here.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Well, that happened. Well, it was obvious Durla recognized the axe better than anyone, since it was Faye and him that started the coup here. So it's obvious he would know who was the original wielder of the axe.
Hey,
And you can
this
see there
isn't
was like a little bit of shock in
Now,
him,
there
knowing
are
that she
enemies
was
ahead.
dead. I guess maybe he thought that, you know, she never would have died. What the hell was that supposed to do? Doesn't matter, those things are there, let's just fight them.
Above you! Watch out! Left flank, poison! Right side, brother! Behind you! Look out! Last one!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Ah, Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Yeah, who knows why he did it. Because obviously, you know, it shows that he doesn't want to do anything to upset them again, obviously. But who can say from his perspective that maybe he did it because, you know, from one perspective, you could say like, Faye cared about him, was a good friend to him, and hearing about her death, just changed her right there and decided to help out. Or maybe, you know, as well, it could be a debt kind of thing, that I owe her a debt, and here it is, my debt is paid. So who really knows? If we meet him again along the way, then who knows? He'll give us a reason. What are they meant to do?
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
It's the air leak thing again. See, that's why I was saying that, you know, in a way, maybe it's a good idea we literally do those ones another time, because until we figure out, like, what exactly, or how exactly we're meant to do that, you know, we're not exactly gonna advance much with the other ones in case we run into another one like that. So, you know, that's why I said, for the time being, we'll just go forth until we find something that tells us how we can literally do that. Once we find out, that's when we can come back here and go all around again.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Even though I know for a fact it won't be him, but if they had Idris Elba doing the voice of Heimdall in this game, it would have been
like
so cool.
Come on.
just you know, it would have been
way.
cool if they had
Let's see
Chris
another train.
Hemsworth doing the voice
Look
of
for a way
Thor,
to get over
along
there.
with Anthony Hopkins as Odin. Basically, any god they had from the Thor movies into this one, it would have been so cool. But everyone else is not gonna be that. Let's see how far the axe goes. And not even that far. I wonder how many people would do this a lot. Because I won't lie, I did this quite often in God of War 1, where when we went to the top of the mountain, when we went to find Mimir, or just pretty much any other mountain we went to that was high enough, I would
No,
literally just
maybe
chuck
finding
the
tears up
axe
at-
and just see where it lands.
Seemed like Odin
It's
really
just for
didn't want us
fun.
to find it.
And wait, is
Once
this?
Tears free and can be God of War again, Odin
It's an
won't have
Odin
time to worry
bird.
about us.
If that
The
is his war
eyes
to
of
fight,
Odin.
he may have
When you
it.
see it's green, you know what it is. Oh, there are moments when I hated chasing these guys, and moments when, you know, these guys were not bad to get. I remember there was one. I don't remember if it was in the beginning where you go to activate the Bifrost for the first time, and you look outside, you see this green bird flying around, and when I got it, I think I got it on a first go. It was literally flying around. I was trying to picture where it would go, and I don't remember if I did the R2 or the L1. I think it was the L1 one, the light attack, when it goes sideways when you throw it. When I threw it, boom! It got it at one go. I'm like, holy crap, that was a good throw. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I could rewatch that. Technically I can. I think it's still in the video because I haven't even got rid of them yet. Because, you know, I want to redo God of War 1, but for now, you know, I still got the other videos in YouTube for the time being. But anyway, let's just continue looking around.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe
Again,
we should
there's
come
another
back.
one. I'm guessing the axe needs to be upgraded a little bit more. Or one of the things I did not mention in part 1 is that in the beginning, the first video, and I think this is something a lot of people wanted in God of War 1, that, you know, in every God of War game, you always get like new types of weapons you can use, either for yourself or for Atreus. But I think one of the main things I hope to see in here is that we get a new weapon. And I don't care what it is, first, as long as we get something new.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Uh-oh. Wait a minute, that's not a Drake, that's a freaking crocodile! Crikey, mate. We finally fought against mutant crocodiles.
Stay on your guard. There could be
Oh
others
lord. Or I should be saying crikey.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
around. If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Oh, check this. Got a locked gate here. And writings on the wall.
Forge ahead. Unintended,
Forge
I
ahead.
imagine.
What does that mean? Could be a light-hearted jab or another expression of the dwarves' resentment opponent's grip on Svalheim. This progress is truly progress for me under an oppressor. Alright. Well, we got a locked gate here. It looks like it's got 4 keys. Either this could be connected to the main story, or this is again another side stuff that might be connected to the other 3 side ones that we have to do here as well. But we'll find out later on.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a net.
Diablo!
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far.
You're not
Ymir,
very good
tell
at
him
giving
left.
directions, are you?
We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a break that's on the train. Should be a leader of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Oh shit, he's getting swarmed. Oh shit, he's getting swarmed. He's getting swarmed.
I think it's
Oh
about
my god, that kind of reminds me of when Finnick gets killed by the creatures in the Hunger Games in the sewers. When they surround him, it kind of reminded me of it. Whoa, what now? Oh my god, it's a troll. Oh my god, we haven't even seen a troll in a while. Oh god. Finally get to see a troll. Not that I was happy about it, I'm just saying that finally we get to see another troll. Because, you know, they were a huge thing in God of War 1.
serious?
Yeah, from everywhere we were in God of War 2, in the beginning of this to where we are now, we have not seen a single troll until now. So thank goodness.
Got him! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Almost looked as if like they went flying there for a minute. But I think they managed to stay on course for a little bit before that happened. And we could have used that. If we were attacked by another troll, then I would have definitely used that, but I don't think it's necessary to use them. And where exactly are we now? Ah, great. It doesn't even show yet.
Behind you, brother! Right
Go. This place is incredible.
What the heck is that supposed to be? God of War's version of like the mushroom cordyceps? It's blocking the gate, the portal door. It's not making a dent.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When
Maybe
resisting an
like
occupation,
those
sometimes the
weird
most obvious
leaking
methods are
airs.
the best.
There's something we need first in order for us to do that.
Enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone. So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse
The
from
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be? In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Ah, here we go. Now we got the region discovered. So where exactly are we on the map now? Literally a pit mine, as it shows there. And it looks like we need to go further down, and we're right close to where we started. Are you telling me we're gonna go in a big ass circle? Wait a minute. That part to where we saw the chain going to the far side. I bet you we're gonna come out from over there. I betcha.
Joe, look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Oh,
Hey, looks like you stopped the water.
that
flow
just
on that
stopped the
trough.
water. And the thing lowered down. That was a complete accident. The only reason it hit that was because the axe ricocheted
Another Nornir
off
chest.
and just
Aye.
hit
No
that.
seals to destroy.
And
or
we have
bells
another
to
one of
fill.
those.
These are different.
There's a brazier to the left
Let's
of the
remember these
chest.
ones.
Maybe you
And
can
now the
light it?
torch is about the 3 runes to unlock it. Ah. I don't think we
bet
faced
there's a
these
couple
ones
more
before.
near
All the
here.
ones we came
Let's
up
find
finding
them,
were
yeah?
ones where you had to find them, throw the axe, and destroy the stone. I think this is the first time we ever got one where we have to light it. Alright, let's find the others.
Cooperative in large scare quotes.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Might you be able to freeze it?
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Now what do I do?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet
Yes, you
do not
are,
say
Atreus.
Otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? Right, now we're headed somewhere.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Oh my god, you again? Where do you keep coming
Got
from?
something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold?
He's gone, isn't he?
horrors?
Yep, he's gone.
Look out! It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Look out!
Got him!
Oh, wait a minute. I recognize this guy. Yeah, he was one of the first guys we fought. Yeah, the Droger. They were the first guys we fought in God of War 1. I was wondering where they were. And it looks like they're just like the trolls. They are still traditional enemies in God of War 2 now.
That was close.
Ah, I see now. So whenever the Grims climb on those, you do that, it breaks and they fall down. Ah, I get it now. And we destroyed so many of them before, and I was wondering, like, what are they supposed to be used for? And there you go. That's what they're supposed to be used for.
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Based from how it comes here, and by blocking the water it goes back, it means I must get on top of it. So I get on top of it, block the water, and it takes me to the other side
sir.
again.
Meet you on the other side.
Ramir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray.
Hardly doubt we'll find him considering we're like 4 hours into the game already.
You think the lad's too trusting?
Yes, he is way too trusting.
It clouds his judgment.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
know you
fire
have more
back
faith
to him
in him than that,
eventually.
brother. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
what is all that glowing meant to be?
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
I want to say it looks like a bell. Like, you know, like if you hit it, the bell rings and something happens to the gold, but I don't think it is a bell. And more of them disappeared.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cave will get us in.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, these guys again? Left side, incoming! Where are they all coming from?
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
Okay, what the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Where coming from?
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning our little witches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Nasty hit. You all right, bro?
What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so fucking bullshit. When it first hit me, it hit me out of nowhere. No idea how it fucking hit me. And all of a sudden from there too. Banged it onto the floor, boom. Every health goes away. Oh my god.
It smells like we're headed into a mine.
Okay, whatever. Comes round two.
That thing was nasty.
Well, fuck that
Smell these
thing.
things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. Yalpa. Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot. I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
You do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
And that was back then, Atreus. Maybe after what's happened in the loss of the war, maybe he wants nothing to do with him
Let's
anymore.
check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something.
Oh, trust me, he
Ever
is.
since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Its instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Oh,
Sindri?
fuck off.
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. At your service. What can I make for you? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. You okay? Or deep in thought? I'll leave you to it. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Anything you want to talk about, Kratos? Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Wear it with pride. Be
Well,
safe.
I'm gonna stop here. We went on long enough like we did for the first one, so I'll stop here. We'll continue this again whenever we can, and as always, leave a like and comments.